All right. I think from the Justice for All screen, we'll cook an intro.
Okay, what should the intro be?
I am popping every bone in my spine, just like I'm gonna pop Justice pills and get an ace erection.
And I'm not doing any of that together we're playing Ace Attorney.
Let's go, Game 2, Justice for All,
Oh
baby.
Jesus, the Lost Turnabout.
Dude, that's the guy. That's Phoenix Wright.
That is my man Phoenix. You will be playing every single new character in this case.
Fudge.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Terrified. Yeah. How did I get into this mess?
That's you.
That's far enough. You can't run forever, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? What have I done wrong? Is that not the judge?
That is the judge.
I cannot allow you to go on like this, but I'm just a simple defense attorney. Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title.
Phoenix Wright fucking died.
Smushed.
September
Oh,
8th,
great.
9:08 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, No 1.
Wait, am I just sad listening to this on my phone?
Why is he so sad? He had a
He's
very
trying
sad
to feel
nap.
something. What a nightmare. I bet it was this ringtone that caused it.
Does anyone else ever have or Bucky Divers? The judge just killing you.
Really shouldn't be dozing off right before a trial starts anyway. Huh. Looks like they hung up.
Take it away.
Talk about a close call. It's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney.
A few minutes later, District Court, Defendant Lobby, No 1.
Ouch! My head. It's throbbing. Why does it feel so foggy in here? This also me? How many new
also
characters
you.
are there?
Just those two.
Oh. Good morning! Good morning. Oh, what's wrong? You don't look well. People at their best first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit? Sorry, but can you please turn the cheeriness down? My head sort of hurts. Roger that. Am I in trouble or something? Huh? Trouble? Oh, wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? I thought maybe I had done something wrong. What? What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble. What? I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Life in my hands? You promised me. You said you would prove I was not guilty. Not guilty. Just when I thought all hope was lost, when the other lawyers had laughed me off. Leave it to me, you said. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day. Just like that, I was moved to tears, sir. I'll never forget what you're doing for me, ever. What is this girl babbling about? Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings, and I always root for you to win. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and... What's wrong? You've been acting really strange, and you keep staring at me. Making me kind of nervous, sir. Oh, sorry. Afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you? What? Mr. White, how can you say that? How could you do this to the fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're absolutely horrible. No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that. Is this how a defense attorney treats his client, sir? I can't believe this. No, it's just, well, I think you have the wrong person. Yes? Who am I? Why am I drawing a blank? Trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant and her lawyer proceed to the courtroom immediately? Trial's about to start. I'm counting on you in there, okay? Huh. Guess I must have amnesia.
Me too, man.
Let's see. What can I piece together? From the sound of things, it's probably safe to say that I'm a defense attorney. And that girl, I'd say I'd prove her not guilty. I can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise.
True.
Someone, please. Tell me this is just a bad dream. How do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from? Ugh.
September 8th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom no 2. Man, he seems pretty sleepy today.
Head's shaping weird. Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
What is it, Mr. Wright? Are you talking to me? Do you see any other defense attorneys here? I guess not. Now then, are you ready?
Are we ready?
I don't think we are. What if I said no? Would that be all right? Of course it wouldn't. And why bother to asking to begin with? Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kind of... Court will not hear the defense's excuses. Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny. Therefore, we must make this trial fair, but swift. I believe I have told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten. Well, actually, I have. Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please.
Yes, Your Honor. As I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer.
That is terrifying. Police officers marrying police officers.
That's like incest. Bad.
But in sort of like the Corps, you know?
Yeah.
But that's like Marines. What's like the term for like a group of officers?
A squadron?
Yeah, that's in squadron. Thank you. A policeman? You did what to a policeman? It wasn't me. And besides, Dustin and I, we weren't lovers like that.
In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant.
Very well. Mr. Payne, please call your first witness.
It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Let's see what you've learned since the last time. I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie.
Okay. And who are you again?
The prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand.
Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright. Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead.
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir.
You don't look very well, Detective.
Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so, you know.
You work under that detective? Yes, sir. And while I was a trainee, he was always watching out for me, sir. He's such a wonderful guy, sir, and I'll never forget what he's done for me. Okay. Calm down, I believe you.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Yes, sir. It happened at the park near headquarters, Expose Park. The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince. He was pushed down from the benches on the upper path, sir. The landing beat his body up bad and snapped his neck.
The details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday.
Ah, yes. This autopsy report, correct? Why do I not remember getting a copy? I see everything's in order here. Even the estimated time of death is unusually well documented.
The victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. The results of the autopsy confirmed the time of death.
If I may, Your Honor, the prosecution would like to submit this photograph.
Very well. The court accepts it into evidence. Crime
Right.
photo 1 added to the court record. Now then, I recall at yesterday's preliminary hearing, a very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I guess. Mr. Wright, is your head on right today? There is a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body. Was there? Have you lost your mind? Well, actually, it's just nerves. Give me a second.
Can't remember who I am, have amnesia. It's gotta be nerves.
What? How can you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. All right, sir. I'll help you through this. At a time like this, maybe you ought to take a glance at the court record.
I love giving characters amnesia for the sake of making you do tutorial.
Court record? Yep. Info about evidence and people involved in the case are all listed there, sir. You can look at the court record by pressing
Right bumper. Thank you.
Right bumper. Huh? You really know what you're talking about, don't you? It's too bad I'm a cop, right? Just think, I could totally be a legal aid instead. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? Court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later.
He has never called us out for that before.
Yeah. Sorry, Your Honor. Well, we've never said no to him before, to be fair.
That's true.
Well, I guess I better check the court record and see what I can find.
All right, let's check the court record. Let's fucking go.
Dude, we're an attorney. We should have just checked that earlier.
Emma isn't with us, so we can no longer rotate it, sadly. Oh, okay,
Wait,
yeah.
cell phone. That's our cell phone, right? Okay.
It could be anyone's cell phone. Wait,
Who's to say?
no. We know from Justice for All that Phoenix's ringtone is is the Steel Samurai theme.
Oh,
Actually, no, that's Emma's ringtone. I lied. He pretended that was his ringtone. Shit. Damn it.
You're a fake fan.
I'm a fake fan of the Steel
Dustin's
Samurai.
autopsy.
Okay.
All right. 9-6. And then what was the rest of that? Cause broken neck. Body was also covered in bruises.
Yep.
Nice. Found on the victim's body. Nearsighted lenses were found nearby. Wait, lenses were found nearby? You can literally see shattered lenses there. Oh, pieces. Okay. Yeah,
see.
never mind.
And then he
Crime
fell off
photo
plus
1.
ratio.
Yeah,
Guys on
but he
jam.
broke his neck.
Yeah.
I like his little finger. Like he's like, this is ground.
You killed me! The ground.
Floor. All right. What was it again? Right bumper. All right, Mr. Wright. Let's see if your notes are in order. What was the piece of evidence found underneath the victim's body?
Wallet.
You think about it, it's really more than plural glasses, because it's glasses. It's like, is there a singular version of glasses?
Glass. That's like a monocle.
Yeah, but it's not called that. Same with scissors, right?
I guess a scissor singular is
Why
just
do you
a
have a
knife.
pair of scissors?
That's true. Like a pair of pants. What's one pant? Is it just the leg? I guess so.
No, that's breathing heavily. That's right.
I hate you.
The victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shoved, sir, and held onto them as he fell.
Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye? Those glasses you're wearing. Yes, this is my spare pair. But the glasses they found at the crime scene are not mine. I swear, sir. Sure about that? Look, it was a coincidence on that same day I accidentally stepped on mine. Coincidence, she says. Herc.
Your Honor, I have further evidence to present,
Oh? You have more?
and this evidence is very decisive.
Very well. Let's hear from our witness about this evidence.
The decisive evidence. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. Oh, we got new question music, too. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area. But he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed.
True.
I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard not to say she's the culprit.
Classic.
This is a picture of the writing, Your Honor.
Why? This is... Yes, I can see her name is very clearly written here.
The prosecution would like to submit this picture.
Understood. The court accepts it into evidence. Photo 2 added to the court record. As if the glasses alone didn't make you look sus. The victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground. But I already told you, those glasses aren't mine. Well, and how do you explain his dying message? It's a conspiracy! I'm not guilty, sir! Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Cross-examine? This is it. I'm counting on you. Sure, but what am I supposed to do? What? This isn't like you at all. Normally, this is the part where you get in the witnesses' faces. Get in their faces and do what? I guess there's no way around it. Okay, I'm gonna lend you a hand. The prosecution's witness, and all things hide from the court. Which means they lie. From time to time.
I like they just accepted, like, yeah, most witnesses are just lying their ass off.
I mean, people would go on the witness stand and lie? But isn't that detective your superior? Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong. Huh, like that detective. He sort of does look like a scatterbrain.
Hey!
It doesn't matter. Either way, it's bad for us, sir. That's why when you question the witness, you have to find and expose their lies. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be all right. Nice of
All right.
evidence.
Okay,
I can think of one contradiction.
yeah, what is your contradiction?
An exercise left for the reader.
That's true. Chat, can you find the contradiction?
Chat, did you say Snap Neck died from impact?
Yeah. Let's take a look at everything. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
that. Maggie.
Well, it's not there in that first photo, but I don't know if that's intentional.
It's like a weird angling thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it on that, but I would say that the autopsy, right?
Yeah, let's
If
look
you
at the
die from
profile.
impact,
Maggie Bird.
right. yeah.
That's not the same spelling.
It is.
That
Where's the one before that?
that is not the same spelling.
Oh, that different spelling. Okay, right.
Okay,
but
all right,
whatever,
so we got two
whatever she introduced
contradictions.
herself.
We got two contradictions. All right. Oh Jesus, 8-year age gap. Okay, sure. I mean, it's fine.
Well,
I
they
guess.
weren't lovers like that. you know?
Yeah, not like that. Okay. This man's 31. All right. Okay, what do we want to press on or present on?
Okay. Should we press things? Because one question I've got, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is how did he write the name
Yeah, with the
if
broken
he died from
neck.
impact? Yeah. Like, if at the time we have the time of death really specifically because his watch stopped, like, man made impact, right?
Yeah.
Died instantly, but he wrote the name and spelled it wrong.
Yep. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not even sure like what to approach this from because I feel like there's a lot wrong here.
We can just press from the start.
All right,
You know,
yeah, let's
that'll
do
be
it.
fun.
Yeah, let's do it.
About those glasses. Do you have any proof that those belong to my client? That's a good point.
Oh, yeah. The lenses are for nearsightedness and are almost the same strength as hers. Even the frames look kind of like the ones she's wearing on her ID, pal.
Huh. What should I do now?
Let's keep pressing, right? Yeah.
Hold it! Almost and kinda are not good enough in a case like this. You have more definitive proof? Is there something that clearly links the defendant with those glasses?
The dirt and sand rubbed out any trace of fingerprints or anything else.
So what you're saying, detective, is that you have nothing that proves these glasses are my client's.
Something like that.
What?
I see. So there is no proof. Wow, that was amazing! I could totally feel it down in my gut.
Okay, so the glasses aren't even fucking like definitively linked.
Why did Phoenix not bring that up yesterday?
Yeah. He doesn't remember.
Now, you're sure he was pushed and that's how he fell?
Yeah, pal. If you look at the wounds on the victim's body, there's no way it was anything else.
Please, continue with your testimony, detective.
Anyway, the victim fell pretty far.
Managed to write the culprit's name on the ground. Wait, I mean, that's also, like, again, is not the culprit's name.
Press and then present?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
The culprit's name?
Yeah, I was surprised, too. I didn't want to believe it, but,
Was the name of my client?
Oh, we're back to the old style shorter presses. Okay. Defendant's name was clearly Maggie. Okay, I think this is a...
Okay, can we present the evidence but the people profile?
Oh, yeah, we can.
Yeah,
Interesting,
present
that's
this.
new. Yeah.
What is it? What's come over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out objection.
Mia on the blue badger.
And I yelled it at the top of my lungs, fingers outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. What a rush.
True.
Detective Gumshoe.
Did you talk to me, pal?
No, the other Detective Gumshoe.
No.
Please state the defendant's name for me.
Objection! Now, what are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright?
You'll see. This is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer. The defendant's name, if you please.
Where is this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's name is, Maggie Bird.
I think someone needs to check the court record. Got it.
Using...
RB.
It says right here that it's Maggie Bird. Ah!
It looks like the bird caught the cat napping.
What?
What's going on here?
I don't know what that pun was about, sir.
As you can see, unless Maggie IE is a shortened version of Maggie EY, then the victim didn't need to leave a name, Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggie. That is a blatant contradiction of facts. Oh!
How about that? I didn't noticed. I'm a bad superior.
But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly.
May I remind you that it was you who said, the defendant is accused of killing her lover? If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him not to know her name.
No!
I don't know.
He's obviously never seen Serendipity, the movie from 1989 featuring... Crap, got his name and that really kills the vibe. This is very true.
I'm gonna start saying that instead of true.
This is very true.
Yeah.
Mr. Payne,
Yes, Your Honor?
are you absolutely certain that the victim and the defendant were in fact lovers?
Yes, I'm quite certain, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force. Even I shipped them.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify for the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant.
No. Yes, sir. Dustin and
Sad.
Maggie. Now, Officer Prince and Officer Bird had been going out for about half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Officer Bird had gotten Officer Prince a present. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago. I should know because she came to me to ask what she should get for him.
Oh, those two sound like they were close.
Nevertheless, tragedy struck.
Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright.
So sad.
We not question anything from previous?
I guess not.
Well, I guess him snapping his neck is not really important.
Yeah, whatever. You know, he just had a broken neck and couldn't really write in the first place.
Yeah, let's drag her her mental well-being through the mud. Let's question on being like, are you sure they were really dating?
Yeah.
Think about all the happy times that they had together. Isn't it so sad that he's dead now? Looks over at client.
Why is he so sad about? Oh, I guess he died. I guess let's just press these. I don't know.
Yep.
Yep.
How do you know about this?
Every year in March, we have a training camp for us cops. Officer Bird was a rookie at the time, and she and Officer Prince seemed to hit it off.
Not close, I take it.
Actually, I was supposed to go too, but couldn't pay the deposit for the trip, so I didn't. If only I'd gone on that trip.
What is it?
Oh, nothing, sir. Really, anyway. Talking about marriage.
Marriage? But wasn't the victim 8 years older than her?
What? You saying the guy's got married someone the same age as himself, pal?
Well, no, that's not what I meant at all. Detective Gumshoe and Detective Dustin were only a year apart, you know. Start with a D, okay? I think this fella has a ways to go before marriage.
Mind your own business, pal.
Get out of my head.
Yeah, what the hell, guy? It's a little victim on his birthday. A birthday victim.
Day of the incident. You mean September 6th?
Yeah. Now, the victim, Officer Prince, had just gotten off duty at 5:30 p.m. that day. And since Maggie's night shift hadn't started yet, they went to the park for a bit.
Ah, I remember when I was young and in love. Oh, it was a jolly time. Well, that's great, Your Honor. I'm glad you're such a cheerful old man.
Thank God. What was it? The
New
present, that
glasses.
is.
You seem to know a lot about the defendant.
That's because, I'm her boss, and I've got to watch out for my subordinates.
What? Even what was she going to give as a present? Isn't that going a bit too far?
Hey, pal, watch what you say. I know everything that happens under me. If someone so much as scratches their...
I really don't need to know that much.
Objection, you do! Mr. Wright, please refrain from battering the witness.
I agree. Even if this witness has a crush on the defendant, that should not be the point of discussion at this time.
Whoa, wait a second. Why are we talking about this? It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty, guilty, guilty. I should have you arrested.
I think the good detective is about done here.
What was it? Tell us.
Over 2 months ago.
Yep. She's a very considerate woman, pal.
Woman, pal. He really did get friend-zoned. So, what was his birthday present?
She got him a glove.
A single glove. Why would she only give him one?
Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove.
Oh, I see. A baseball glove.
Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan.
Baseball glove. Press it.
Yeah.
I need to know. Just know. I believe what you said at the present. I believe you said the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Are you saying she bought the glove at a store that far in advance?
Nothing like that, pal.
What is it like?
She ordered it. It was custom made.
Custom made? The glove was custom made?
Yep, that's what I said.
So the glove was custom made.
Objection! Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to this case.
Yes, it would seem that there is little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright? Do you think that this glove is really relevant to the case?
Yeah.
I don't know where this will lead me, but... Of course it's relevant. That glove is the key to this whole case.
True.
Yes, bluffing to the max. Now this is the Mr. Wright I know. I'm so happy you're back, sir. I was wondering how long it'd take. This is great. Pressing people. Feels like I've done this before. As if I used to do this to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people. I suppose Gumshoe has got really loose lips.
Loose lips sink
Very
ships, pal.
well. If you agree, if you are that convinced, then let's hear some more about the matter.
Actually, I brought the glove with me today.
And? Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry and show the glove to the court.
Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with this case. Second rule of evidence law. Anyway, this is it, sir.
It's rather yellow, isn't it? Spelled glove added to the court record.
Right.
Officer Prince really liked the color yellow.
That's why you had to special order it? Yep, that's right. And, one other reason. I think this court has heard enough. It's clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other.
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
Now, if that's true, it brings up an important question. Was the name Maggie really written by the victim?
I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground.
Yes, sir.
Now I can snap his neck.
Writing on the ground. Yeah. We first looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. There was also scratches on the skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand.
Wait a minute, can we look at the glove?
Yeah, I was about to say, hold up.
Yeah, he's left-handed.
Ah, that son of a gun.
Anybody that doesn't play baseball, you put your glove on your non-dominant hand.
Yes.
That's a right-handed glove. Anyway. Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Oh, thank you, Your Honor. Writing on the ground.
Yeah, to this last one, I think. Right, with the right hand?
Yeah, let's just present it.
Yeah, let's just ship it.
All these.
Get out of here.
Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this. Banana
that's-
fingers.
That's the glove, right?
Could you tell the court what's so special about this glove?
What's special? Never really thought about it, but, it's really yellow. And that's about it.
Yeah, it's really yellow, but that's only one of its qualities.
Oh?
There's another reason why it's special. What would that be? It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person.
Left-handed?
Well, why? You're absolutely right. This glove is made to be worn on the right hand. And that's why it had to be custom made. I've never seen a bright yellow left-hander's glove for sale, have you?
No.
So, detective, which hand did the victim use to write the name with again?
Oh, that's easy. Now look, it's obvious from this picture that it was his... Wait a second.
Don't forget that the victim was left-handed.
Ah!
Objection! I object.
Overruled. Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves. Well, there's only one conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. Therefore, the only person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim. Also, his neck was
Yeah,
snapped.
take out the broken neck.
Order! Order! When you think about it that way, then yes. It's not possible that this name was written by the victim himself.
Then that means Maggie is.
No, it's not possible.
Mr. Payne,
Yes, Your Honor.
the evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent.
No!
Oh, right! You did it, Mr. Wright! Oh, whew. I feel like I can breathe again. It seems that we have reached the conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright. Your Honor? Well, thank you, sir. See, you got complimented by the judge again. You're really good. And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir. Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire. I will now announce my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird.
Objection! No, not yet. I mean, please, give me a few more minutes, Your Honor.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne?
The prosecution is not finished yet.
What do you mean?
We would like to call our next witness to the stand.
What?
Oh, it took me
Ah,
another
seems like a
30
bunch
minutes.
of horse baloney, but whatever. And what does this witness witness?
At the moment the victim was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit.
What the heck? Why would you not lead with
Can't say
that?
heck.
Why wouldn't he lead with that? That wouldn't make a lot of sense. Order! Order in the court! I believe a recess is in order. Afterwards, when we're back from the playground, we will hear
Yes,
from this new
that's it.
witness.
Like, cut to the judge on like a swirly slide.
Whoa! I had a feeling that this was a bit too easy. I need more information. I'll have to see what I can find out during this recess. Can't let my guard down. It's only to get tougher from here. Court is adjourned for recess. Alright, while you're saving, I'm gonna step away for a second.
Yep. What are some bits I can do? Let's see. Oh, I should make a "will be right back" screen. Quadrify. Here's our P-boy. Objectify. There we go. We got Maya. We got little Winston Payne here. He's bald. Here we got how could we ever forget? What does the blue badge look like? I think he's like
I've been here since Maya Fey.
right, he got his head something.
Yeah, just eating chips.
Son of a bitch. I almost had to drop the goddamn blue badge.